When the moon is in the seventh house and Jupiter aligns with Mars. Who says rehab has to be painful? But don't let me know, because I don't approve of such things.
Okay.
Okay, now
Okay.
back to one.
Okay.
Back to one. Free electric shock therapy available.
Yes.
Relent. Accept. And restore. Here at the sobriety store. So, Adreanna's snack tray, is it?
Yes.
And only 19 years old. Oh.
I'm 19, but I've lived a lot of life. I volunteered all throughout high school. Well, when I went to high school. I volunteered all throughout the years I went to high school in a hospital.
What qualities can you bring to the clinic that may be new and fresh?
I believe some of the qualifications that I would bring would be both personal and professional. I mean, I was a candy striper in high school, and so I did have patient care, and I worked with excellent doctors, even though I didn't really understand what they were doing all of the time. Your reputation precedes you, and while I was critical of you, and I really was angry with you, I realized that had to do with my own process around addiction. And after seeing the changes that happened with my sister Shauna after the drug tubs, well, I have a newfound respect for you.
You're not the first person that I've turned on to, well, tuning out and tuning in.
You amaze me, Dr. Mouthy. I'm so honored to be here for this interview.
Adreanna, tell me a situation in life that shows you are good for this job.
Well, I grew up in a very difficult home where I felt, well, I'm not as attractive as my mom. And I turned to drugs to help me feel better. Well, they didn't make me feel better. And now I've realized that it's okay to not be as attractive as my mother. I'm me. And that's okay.
You know, every time an addict is talking, they're lying. Well, Adreanna, you are extremely charming when you want to be, and I do believe that this is not just bluff and fluff, that it's really solid stuff. And I need you to be available to me 24/7. Therefore, you will be wearing a pager. You also need to see to my personal needs as well as my professional needs. Do the urinalysis for the intake patients, my lunches, my breakfasts, strip search for the intake patients as well.
Yes.
My manicures, pedicures, cavity searches, because it's nothing to just like spring onto, you know.
I can relate on a personal level to a lot of your patients while keeping a clean boundary, as you said. I think it would help me understand when we're being bullshitted, because I'm a bullshitter.
Did you know that? I read that somewhere. It's true. I have got a gang of Crips outside that are coming in. I got a government fund for a group rate. They smell a little cagey, and it could be, you know, the black tar. So why don't you go, and I'll get you a smock. We'll get you a box of latex gloves and some KY and get you started, okay? All right.
Okay.
Welcome to our world-famous drug tub. We can purify them of the drugs that they inhale, that they inject, that they, well, we don't want to go any further than that, but let me say that they do. And it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way at Quality Family Care. My sister and I, we're here to assist you, to aid you to a new life. Where else would you go to heal? Wouldn't you want your loved ones to be in such as your beauty? We want you here. Call us now. So Adreanna, we're doing a commercial to try to broaden the horizons of our patient spectrum, and I think that somebody of your age and stature would really be, I don't know, enriching to the texture of the Quality Family Care.
Oh, Dr. Mouthy, are you sure? Because you just look so great in all of your
Well,
ads that you do. I don't know if I could live up to your genius.
Don't worry, I won't let you have more time than me. But I do want you there for contrast.
Oh, Dr. Mouthy, thank you so much. I'm thrilled to do it for you.
Okay, don't thank me yet. We don't know how much time you're actually going to have on screen.
Welcome to our world-famous drug tubs. It's a mixture of live and dead sea salts, aromatherapy of your choice, and drugs of Dr. Mouthy's choice. It worked for me, and it'll work for you.
Okay, Adriana, this is our electroshock therapy shack. I just want to prepare you because you may be hearing some very disturbing noises. There will be blinking lights. 70,000 megahertz, Charlie. Hit 'em! Try to set the night on fire when you're on drugs.